Ebusia ene demonstration chencheche bia koso ewa Accra mantemu etia eye Office of the Special Prosecutor ba mudani yera kisi ejaben a we mpanyimfo ne call masem sesa okoto sabo asi unua so a kase so yeso nkase sori ne so bia no free ne so a na oba wo so concerned Ghanaians led by eye Apostle Abraham Lincoln Labi any private legal practitioner lawyer Martin Pebu and a demonstration di animu e de hye so etia Office of the Special Prosecutor say kwan of us within the dwuma no ntwa yie kura and at the end of the day no omunhu fasodie bia e de ba ebre omanim other than say causing financial loss because we hwe sika botina budget allocation ye de ma ne di ne dwuma na enya fasodie bia na abusua na kamia koye say je ye tuye sika kone kwa na wei omuchim ekopem asema aba betodwa nansenya se yewura meche former finance minister yewura Kenneth Oforiata ne ho nsemsem a yewura de ba besi simpie so che se openache no in fact wako eye National Investigation Bureau which is NIB akọ eye immigration akọ eye national security phone na ho se ope assist amiyeti machi eye yewura Oforiata wahu abrekura ofa so etu kwan ne no ana lawyer Martin Pebu HM say eyem tro so my investigation akobuse bisa all the security agencies after sensemo a eye OSP edeba betu dwan no kra ne so no kra bia nim no offense say OSP any former finance minister just say ekọ na kranda ano man ho kwan emani tu kwan ye nei o se twa ne ho de eye I mean 78 count related offenses etia na no so ba betu dwa huhu said the asem no odi eche bi do mu chem se nin all cases awatachi ni na sa kokwa sasa at the end of the day ye hu die eye susai e de body hu no ekokodua nwoma be da na esi no to yene nei obi of asempa ene Apostle Abraham Lincoln atena se etwetwe komojebe na me franco matwetwe ento also
wona wo ye demonstration ene e won
done is for the God
God asese so na afi wotimi akwa bibia ye boko
obi
akwa betesen
yes adom na wo say
adom bibia ye boko
obi gonna done is for the God and country. So it's like what can you do? A tax Paul can say necessity is laid up for me to preach the message.
To preach the gospel.
So
sure.
necessity is laid up for me to defend Ghana, to worship God, defend or speak into our nation. Things that are not right should be corrected. No personal attack or no personal whatever, but the office needs to be protected. The office needs to be, I mean, people in the office have to be scrutinized, have to be criticized, have to be put into a shape whereby they can really do the job well. It's all about Ghana. It's not about any political party or whatever, but it's about Ghana, the well-being of the nation. That's what I'm seeking for.
Okay. In the end, demonstration I organize, you know, it can would say echo demonstration.
Say that's not
say apostle for children and you record demonstration.
Oh, sir, you have to identify yourself with whatever you do. That is your office, and so. They must know your office and where you are coming from. So that one is not anything. But I wear the same gown, the red one to NDC demonstration.
I know that one more opposition.
That one opposition.
I remember. And for more over YouTube, your live stream now, who any demonstration, no, anyhow, I know is here. But also, I mean, when
you worship,
and now we worship. Ukra mic no.
Yeah, now we worship, now we praise.
Now we praises. And I'm more than
Nancy. It was listen, let me tell you what I prayed about it. And the Lord said, when you are going, lift worship and praise. Yes, I heard a voice. When I look at people talking, I just look at them and laugh.
They don't know what
it's like who just get up and do things. I heard it. It's because you are dealing with a principality. You are dealing with experience that rules the nation. So don't just go like that. Don't go like that. Don't go raw. So it was I Mabaka.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because we have to get all the instruments in the vehicle. Track him.
Yeah.
Then whilst and the instruments also is on the track.
Yeah.
So whilst we played,
yeah,
now, and I'm doing the worship and we praise. I sang from Circle to Jubilee House.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's how far Monante.
Yeah.
From a Brassport to Jubilee House.
To Jubilee House on a ring road, Nima, Akwaje.
Yes.
Then we turn.
And I'm a branch here.
That's right.
They call Jubilee House. But really, I mean, what's the reason for demonstration? We know and then they see when you saw.
The same is about this OSP thing.
Office of the Special Prosecutor.
And I'm say, but the first time night, I had a problem with it because that time also, we have when you do demonstration against him, one share, dance one.
Under MPP.
Yes, it's me. I had a problem with it, so I asked one judge, "What is this office of
the Special Prosecutor?"
And then the judge, I don't want to mention his name. The judge and said, "Oh, it's just to fast track prosecution." So one way or the other, just for them to be that independent, whereby there will not be any influence.
Yeah.
So I said, really? Then I kept quiet. Then I got a turn and they said, oh, but then I asked him, this is the work of Yoko. Because Article 88 of the Constitution talks about the powers the Attorney General has. So what is he going to do? Even if he's prosecuted, Attorney General can enter on the prosecutor. So what at all is this office for? Well, they establish it. They use Matamidu, and Matamidu also realized that the office, whatever, and look at allocation, budget allocation that goes there.
To their office.
Yes. It's too much. Me, Yoko is there. Empower Yoko to work. All the security personnel, whatever, agencies, they are there. And you don't do that and you form OSP. Oh, you see, when I talk, they said, you don't like Akufa. I don't like Akufa. Papa, 1 year. I don't know whether you have your selfish political interest, but selfish, I have a problem with it.
Yeah, but this is, and the only counter argument to what you just said, they said, this is a creation of law, and your officer, Omanpenyi, through a fiat, and the creative office of the Special Prosecutor. Of course, he was the vision bearer, but a creation of law in the sense, echo through Parliament. So, what bills are echo Parliament, enya support across the aisle, a OSP bill. No? In fact, the records in Parliament show say, Omua making the most contributions into crafting what came to be the OSP Mrano. Minority for then, Jumane Cross saying majority for no. It that broad-based support. It may be erroneous to say this idea way back. It goes beyond him.
Yes, you know what? You may have a vision,
okay,
or you may have a whether a vision or a passion for something,
yes,
or intention. If you don't tender it to Parliament, nobody knows.
Sure.
And if really you want to do that, I believe there was a consultation within his corridors.
Yes.
Then he presented.
That's
right.
Parliament.
Now, these politicians don't know how to maneuver their way out. You are in opposition. They know how to maneuver. You understand? But I personally, I think politicians are not helping Ghanaians. Look. Okay, you passing this law or you passing whatever that you establish this institution. Can you tell me single person that they've been able to prosecute? You will count successfully. You always take people to court, charges. He keeps on changing charges. Watch this. It's like you go to the Galamsey site. No, I could boys for the job. No, so hey, I'm working. Meanwhile, the kingpins are there. That is what can OSP is doing. Kisi is doing.
Yeah.
You see, he would just come. Hey, any case he would just rush bang. When he step in, all the security agencies will stop because we're stepping in there. Then you'll be doing all your things. Listen, once I may throw something about demonstrating a bad faith, which I mean petition, be so awkward. Listen to me. Ghana in Parliament stand dissolve on
the midnight of 6th January. Yes.
Thank you. Now it means no president again. But what I say, and even I didn't quite mean who you say. Even that 7th December no crap no. It's just a caretaker. That president then is a caretaker.
7th December, year 12.
And that's the way I'm just that's my layman. Okay. So, because the person is standing for what do you call it? A contesting for an election. Yeah. That means that he's no more a president anymore. The 4 years is over. You see where I'm coming from?
4 years never soon. The 7th of January, when swearing in is done.
Okay, thank you.
That's where 4 years.
Okay, thank you for
in the Assad, December 7th, no, he is still commander-in-chief.
Okay, thank you for it. Now, so also in the panel, I just want to base on this. Also in the panel, and you saw him leaving, but you could not do anything about it. You own Ghanaians' allegiance. You don't own whoever put you there. Sometimes you own your, but you don't own much allegiance to him than Ghanaians. Yeah. You didn't come out to say what I'm trying my best to arrest or to intercept Oforiatta. Why don't you host a press conference? You didn't, and you watch him to leave. Meanwhile, you knew that this man has caused Ghanaians whatever, which need to be investigated. What's this? Listen. Now you watch him going. In fact, sometimes I watch these lawyers and I ask myself questions that a whole lawyer and you've disgraced yourself this way. A whole lawyer. Look at what a whole lawyer. Listen, that interview that he had with KSM, he displays his ignorance straight.
That may not be fair, especially when you don't know what he knows. No, and if you say, oh yeah, ignorant, you are not a lawyer. He is a lawyer.
That's what I'm saying. That's not me.
Because on him say on top point that we raised earlier, no, the OSP officer responded. Say at the time I woke up say on him say your friend say can Oforiatta I was saying a press conference, and they almost say so. Press conference. I must say OSP Casadodo. Why press conference?
It doesn't matter. So you do it. So you do it to prove a point. Don't listen to people. You do it to prove a point. Listen to me. Whether you are talking too much or no, you are doing your job. Do the press conference. Achina, so be a viewer. Then you can add the press conference on this date, prompting you people that this man is leaving.
But you know when the man left Ghana. No. Who said the person who speaks for the OSP was on News File this Saturday, Sameda lawyer. And all these issues that we raised, were man a response to, including the fact that Papane called during the transition period. And now what permission from the highest office of the land, which is the presidency. Say what could the OSP have done?
Do you know, sir? You don't add sentiment to the law. Do you know that?
Yes.
Now, the law is such a way. Me, a lawyer, but sometimes I read most of the things just for me to put in my pocket for defense. Sure. You don't add sentiment to the law.
Okay.
Now, if the person per health grounds, you may permit the person. You understand? To go. Per health grounds.
Yes.
But you see, if the person has issue, related corruption issues, you will not go to a jurisdiction that you cannot find him, or it will be difficult for you to find him. You will permit a person to go to where a jurisdiction where, but if you want him, you can go there and find him.
Yeah.
But here, that's the case. The person has gone to a different jurisdiction where it's very difficult for you to do extradition. Extradition is not an easy thing because he will contest a court.
Yes.
Yes, he's not will come. So, to me, I see that the man is not coming today, it's not coming tomorrow. What's this? I'm telling you, unless maybe you use anyway. But if it's by law, he will also go to court. He will contest it. Extradition is not an easy thing. Not very man. Somebody said he has an investment there. So even the president there will be a little bit skeptical because, hey, the person has an investment here. Why should we allow him to go? Why should we expose him? Why should we do this? Do you understand? They will think about, any businessman thinks about investment, any investor thinks about money, thinks about profit, think about whatever you do. So they will think that all these things, they'll factor all these things before they say, okay, FBI or whatever, come and arrest him, whatever, or Interpol, whatever. I am telling you that this is going to be a very difficult, that's what I said then. My brother, you've caused Ghanaians this, so why are you there?
Are you saying, sir, OSP no and okay, is it Kisia Jeben na mo say onko and I say office na mo say
yes, me say Kisia Jeben should go number one. The office should be dissolved or be reformed.
Either we dissolve it and I say
we reform, restructure
and
things,
restructure the office.
Because you see, when I spoke to some lawyers, they said, well, the OSP sometimes matters because it's like division of labor. They can also do their job here. Your also can do the, but to make it well. So yes, I realize that way it makes sense. Either they dissolve it or reform it and strengthen it.
But because it should go. But how do you possibly say, sir, Kisi Mko based on just Oforiata issue we penti?
Okay.
How about all the other things at office? No,
that's why I asked you that. Has it complete? Has it been able to?
Yeah, but so the assembly quarter. A free on the bosom. You know, with the court.
Let me give you one charge.
Yes.
Mustafa Hamid.
Yes, Mustafa.
He keeps on changing charge sheet. Charge sheet.
Yes, the charge sheet. He keeps on amending the charge sheet.
Okay, let's amend.
Yes.
You know what? Let me tell you something. Kise is a criminal lawyer.
Yes.
Every lawyer is a smart person. Lawyers will not, no lawyer will just allow you, they know how to maneuver their way. So that one, they are good in that thing. Well, as a citizen, as an apostle, but also a citizen of this nation, this is my petition.
You are not impressed about the Juma Waye so
That's right. That is my kind of opinion. In fact, I am not impressed. So if the president wants to keep him there, fine. If he doesn't, this is my petition to you. But bear in mind that Mr. President, so be soon fidia one day come. Yeah, you won't say, oh, yeah, Juma won't.
Yeah.
But people that sit back,
they
will say, no, so Obi, so one tia, put you, Obi fidie,
back me you.
A bit me you. Me there no some of us do ya say sikai no find dey baby tua.
Baba one thing so say because Ghanaians are follow politics, a follow news. Saw you and what you stood for time and NDC opposition. You were one of the few men of God that you were public with your declaration of support for John Mahama. And your secret.
Yes, sir.
If you take on this course and now people will say you are only politically for the political system.
You see,
because politicians MPKC by Yemfa will be our software there or be
yes, somebody asked him that question. And I said, how can man demonstration be motivated by a political party or a politician?
Because you support the party.
Yes, the fact that I support the party, I believe in aura. Because in our campaign, we made mention of fighting corruption.
Yes.
So I am creating an awareness. Your Excellency, you say you fight corruption. I'm creating awareness to you. The whole thing is not about where no political party or no politicians has given me a dime. Obi, if I tell you how I organized this and the frustration I went through, it got the time. Philip even told the apostle, let's trust him. I said, no. Hey, no. Your confidence has to be strong enough. No, the enemy is after your confidence, not your money. The moment you lose confidence, that is the end of you. Your confidence is your strength. So let's fight. Hey, Yanko, me say, I have to go and talk to some people. That sound guy in the cars, some patrol, but then we will be maybe I meet you. You understand? For me to convince, especially yesterday, and now, and what? Me say, man, up to now. Because we have to convince this guy. So after now, because 1,000 CDs, 1,000 they're going for. The sound alone, the car, the truck. Hey. Now I have to convince these people. Me pamucho. I have to do this. And then politically, no politician has given me money. Now I'm fighting for I've lost my. I told you I lost my where I'm doing the church.
Yeah, okay.
So I do it my house there.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry we feel.
I'm feel now
because now we are sorry here fan. Now we're here.
Now I was buyer.
And you've lost the land.
Yes, that land belongs to Obia. The SMP say Obi me you know. Now you talk. It's a chair be say me MPP me you know. All this gaga say
we have a toss aselo. I mean, I jeff you.
And they move sorry down. Yes, sir.
I sorry need
now it's Apostolic Mantle Worship Center.
Apostolic Mantle Worship Center. And you see, you have to do your service. I will fear. Or members ninja wechidi.
Oh, baby ajay wechidi.
Baby ajay wechidi.
Oh, baby, you see, apostle. You know, it's at Kaswa there, but SCC. So it's like, oh, apostle, the place is far. Apostle, the traffic. You know, people giving you excuses upon excuses.
And the price you've paid for supporting JM and the
yes, but man can't want them. That's the price. There was one member that told me that apostle, do you know you are the cause of all your problems? Yes. She told me, she sat me down. You know, she's a good member. She sat me, apostle, sit down. I want to talk to you. Do you know you're the cause of all this problem? I said, why? I said, yes. You're the cause of all this problem. Everybody has kept quiet. You asked for you. You said, no. I said, no. You don't understand. Then I told them, no. All men of God are quiet on John Mahama. Everybody is insulting John Mahama. People are calling John Mahama names. Some people say even his hand is bloody. They've seen prophetically. Yeah. And President Biom. So some of us stood and said, no, Papa, we mean to win Janice. So my brother, my sister, I stood for a good cause. But anyway, sometimes you have to pay some price for certain things. Sure. It happened, fine. I have to move on in Christ. I know the Lord shall restore me at the right time. May no be a chance above the same.
Yeah, baby. But for the role you played in the campaign, I get you. Yeah. I get you. But for the role you played, no, after the party won power, no, at least in meetings, I course with the software, I say Ukobi.
I can tell you on authority note, I have not even received an invitation to the Jubilee House.
Oh, you don't mean it?
I'm telling you. Take it.
Not even an invitation
to Jubilee House
for you to come to the Jubilee House.
Because I think I've achieved
what the now come up to see John Mahama as president.
So I'm not worried. I'm not protected about those things because you can call every Elvis. Yes, sometimes we talk. Elvis is my brother. Like he's a real brother to me. Time now, accident didn't happen.
Helicopter crash.
Yes. You know, I came out and I spoke against some. I think Roger or something about. I said, "This is sorcery. This is not prophecy." This is sorcery. This is not prophecy. We organized ourselves and we prayed. I'm telling you this. Something I don't want to tell, but we organized. We have to hide some. Ask Elvis. Elvis mobilized some of us. Let us go and pray for the president. That not gonna that tense power. Elvis, honorable Elvis, organize your boys. Let us go and pray. And now Elvis, then we me ko bomb pay me see me ko ton so aba forest ni mo no. And me na accident now. So Elvis have to come in, help. No. On se me So me, I take pleasure in fighting a good cause and seeing it manifesting. Brother, if you remember me, fine. If he doesn't, Mr. President, thank you.
Thank you. Ain't now say petition in the petition why in Nigeria with Jubilee House? Why?
Nice, humbled Shamima.
Oh, Shamima Muslim never be petition, no.
Very humbled.
Yeah.
And she really opened up to us. If we were to be other people, maybe we would have sprayed us.
But Shamima Babaji in the camera.
Come on, nice talk.
In the more expectation, they say the president would
act on it.
I think by removing the OSP.
Oh, Chairman, that man have to go. You got through some of the things. Anytime,
but we also say of all the state agencies are investigating Kenuforiata no. OSP Pena etimia proceeded in a court. Do you know that? But it's not only the OSP investigating him, but of all the state agencies on open in a court.
Listen, he initiated all these things. Listen, he said that being initiated. Let me tell you all this. Well, I'm a barracks boy.
Okay.
And I grew up in barracks.
Okay.
48 regiment, field engineers.
Okay.
Station.
Okay.
You know, when in security, when somebody step forward, you have to stay back. Because you have the ideas of what he's going to do. What do you know?
Yes.
He's going to do the same thing.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay.
So they'll step back and watch you to do. But you see, I believe that any issues that come is just step in. Then Joko, all the security whatever will stay back. But ask yourself, when he stepped in, all the things that he have stepped in. Look, we don't want a case that I've taken into court. And so what? Listen. And so what? Look at the dissolution of the banks. That what happened. The amount now, whatever, later you came 20 something, you understand? Look at bond holders. You borrow to the extent that the same person borrowed to the excessive borrowing. You borrow to the extent that even you have to people who have made savings for their retirement, they are bond holders. You lay your hands on it.
Yeah, but those things cannot be basis for criminal prosecution.
No. Listen.
The fact that Obia borrow so much in the name of the republic, no, into the OSP and fanning court because of borrow.
No, I am just saying. I'm not saying that you should take him to court. What we need to do is, nobody is saying that Kenneth Ratto should be jailed. What we are asking here is that don't be the count for prosecution. If the judge declare you as whatever freer, you don't have anything to say. Because you know what?
The prosecution can go on when
assumption trial or whatever.
Yeah, like trial in absentia.
Listen to me. Fine. So what are you waiting for?
Who?
What is a special prosecutor waiting for?
But he's going
Let me tell you a lie. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Yes.
This same person, Attorney General asked him, bring the docket. Listen, LB, don't try to defend this man here.
I'm not defending him.
Bring the docket.
Yes.
He wrote whatever is a docket or letter to Chief of Staff. You work hand in hand with Attorney General. What has Chief of Staff got to do with this? Are you the one to report to Chief of Staff? Attorney General is a lawyer to the government. Are you the one? Kissy, are you the one? So go and tell the Attorney General that this is how far I've gone with the case. Then he also report to the President or Chief of Staff. What is your problem? Because of your Kwakwasa movement and your Kwakwe movement, you went there. And Chief of Staff, who happened to be a very smart and learned person, he straight gave it to Aini. Then Aini has to bring the docket and your two investigators. Kabashing mene. Come on, look there.
But also, Baunim said the grounds.
Yeah, I don't hate him. I don't hate him.
Hold on. Yeah, I know. I mean, say a matter of principle. We are doing it as a matter of principle. But I'm saying, say the grounds for your call for his removal, no, and you're strong enough. These grounds are not strong grounds.
Where anyway?
I'll be surprised if the president will remove him based on hard grounds where West State.
Where anyway? But I'm not the only person now. There are a lot of petitions. I think I'll be the 16th one or the 15th. So listen.
More the petitions.
I call for his removal. So maybe if my own, excuse me, I beg you with all due respect. If my own will be a baller to you, fine. Me the Miami demonstration. I'm showing my concern as a citizen. But me the Makopa kana Miami they say patron. What they say baller ma.
But who him say as a man of God, mean himself we yes way because. More gatekeepers for us in this country.
Thank you.
Yeah,
solid.
I know that.
I'm going to say
more gatekeepers. The moral standing of the country.
Thank you.
I know, sir, that's the motivation for doing
this.
But Obia was our mindset about our country. An office like the Special Prosecutor's Office, especially set up office to fight corruption and corruption-related offences. You should be supporting such an office.
Oh yes, that's what I don't hate. Listen, you don't get the whole thing. I said that I don't hate him, but the way he goes about things, No prosecution is being done. Like a thorough prosecution whereby a judgment has been given.
Yeah, but it takes time. No. Those are not within his purview.
But the reason why they formed the prosecution to fast track.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So if you are not able to fast track all this,
it is fast track, then you should focus on the Chief Justice and not the Special Prosecutor. Well, on only the as a prosecutor, and so the assembly court. We're filing the charges for court. Data, they better judge, but I bet not assembly. And when you blame him for the delay in cases, you are not being fair to him. Listen, he doesn't control that.
Listen, what prevents him not to release the docket?
The docket for the extradition to the Attorney General.
What is preventing him?
Now, what's the response to that?
Obi,
you've not.
I just asked a question.
Yes.
Obi, now you said you want to fight corruption.
Yes.
That is the office.
Yes.
Now, and somebody said the attorney, which Article 88 gives you all the powers.
Yes.
Said bring it. Let me do the extradition
for you.
What is keeping you not to release it up to now? Obi, let me tell you something. You are dealing with politicians, so be careful. Listen, what is preventing you not to release it?
The docket. Very well. Very
then
well.
even the person said, bring the docket and your 2 investigators. What is preventing you, my brother? You see, I don't hate you, but what you are doing, it calls for questions, it calls for, it's very alarming.
Okay.
That is why I said that, what is preventing you? Listen, maybe no more there, but beware, maybe you may have issues with yeah, maybe they may have some, but maybe there's a wrangling because the way they are, but who suffers? It's the nation that suffers.
The nation that suffers.
So both of you over there have to sit up. Whether you know what we are meeting assembly, well, assembly, they said they are in for to apply plea bargaining or whatever, but not prosecutions to whereby jail. Hey. Politicians
no, plea bargain is provided for in our laws. It will process and also
that law, no.
Yes.
I will talk to some lawyers and other people.
There's a reasoning behind that.
Listen,
law.
No.
We don't have time to go into
what I'm saying, okay, let me go this. Then listen to me. Ghanaians will be so happy if you prosecute and you jail people, and you confiscate their assets. That one, and it will set as a deterrent
to be our
everybody. Listen to me. I can steal $100 million, and go 4 years. I will invest it. 4 years. If you ask me to bring 60% of it, it's easy for me to bring it. So the next person that comes, nobody really cannot call. So every day, an uprising is coming. As a man of God, I've seen it. They will hold people in office accountable. And I tell you, an uprising is coming.
Is it prophetic? That
is what I've seen. It is the prophetic. I'm telling you, this is what I've seen. An uprising is coming.
Who can uprising lending itself to different interpretations?
The uprising that I'm talking about is like a youth be banned.
They will rise up against.
They will rise up, and one year, democracy they will tell the Westerners that we don't need democracy anymore. In a not cool, but in a nice way, we can't practice this thing because I bought your form. Democracy and why? Look at Dobakasa or the coup nearby, Tuari. But look at what he's doing.
What is he doing?
Haven't you seen the agriculture sector?
A lot of the things, media report, or have you verified some of the things you read online about what's happening in Burkina Faso? Let's take it cool. I mean, sometimes these guys are good in PR. In the yenye careful. Yenye careful.
If that thing,
yes.
If no, I'm just saying. Even if look, let me tell you.
That is not to say so but some of the things we just have to take it cool.
Me can't so be we. But what I'm trying to say, a youth phobia, a day is coming that they will rise against some politicians and listen, or they'll hold you accountable. It's not going to be whatever. I want to tell any government when the youth nankasa be outside the local court. Per grounds they have, and make sure they will do jail. I'm telling you.
And it possible, but from any demonstration, would you say it was a successful demonstration?
It was a successful
numbers I buy.
Oh, to me, but I didn't call for thousands.
Now we have one man
demonstration. Okay. So it's like whoever someone supports me, fine. I didn't call for thousands. So I said, maybe people. I don't have that money. But you see, I did one. As I said, 1 month demonstration. If you want to follow me, God bless you. Okay. And I thank God for Martin people. He came around. He encouraged me. Motivating me, this where's alone. Okay. I know I'll end it. So I think we've brought an end story.
OSP Frewa Obeko. Said saying. Now, am I a government appointee? Oh, no, sir, and Martin people, and your government appointee.
When I make cancer, it's repetition. I'm there. OSP.
I make cancer of Frewa. O am say one.
Me, Kabadiba Rose. Hey, listen. Me. Let me tell you, Obi, don't start. Listen, let me tell you something.
Yes.
OSP will call me on road grounds. If he can't personally, let tell us me soon the bar. I was. Obi, I'm not. No. It should not bring that down. Hey, on which grounds? And I'm not going to be a man. Can be? On man, can Adam, you don't have. What are you about citizen? Even Chief Justice, people petition. Are you about petition? Don't bring down into.
It depends on the kind of criticism.
Listen. Yes. Hey, it's what. Hey, my handy grab was here. Hey, listen to me. Say me heading. Hey, bo zete. Like and then I'm friend.
Asempa FM.
No, I'm friend. Adam you out sika. Ana say be say mako ofia ko wie bibi. Hey, oba friend me. Like I will go and he by the time I leave that place.
Kanduri and
I'll leave you go sat. It's try. My Jose, listen, I am not a politician. I am a spiritual man.
Yes.
You should know I am not a politician. I am a spiritual man. So don't go there. Huh? Yeah. Me, I have a Church of Pentecost background.
Okay.
88 and a man so Church of Pentecost. Okay. And I me fa Apostle Anson same.
Oh, okay.
Apostle Ayra Kwan same.
Oh.
Me fa
FK Kwan same.
So yes, me someone. So Apostle Jim Chairman Sansem. So these are people that, I'm a Church of Pentecost product.
Oh, okay.
And listen now, who me say me those people on the social media now me be because
the training
yes, people from here, Lincoln bra, and it's also it's not my but let him bring out me tell me susum nipa. Hey, me tell me susum.
OSP no deal with susum masemo. The allegations of better in South Africa susum.
Oh, I'm not the so you so yes oh yeah una meduma.
Now what they are for susum.
Some me for susum. I tell you, nakebe de oma wimu.
Kandori.
Hey, mase leka.
Ebusua ene demonstration chencheche bia koso ewa Accra mantemu etia eye Office of the Special
Glory and Arabos.
Listen to me. It's not tell me now. You believe that we can do it. But don't try.
But not you.
Glory and but say, hey, listen to me. Listen. You see, we must come to a point, yes. Men of God, we must declare power. Authority. The Bible said, for he did not give a spirit of fear. Boldness and sound mind. Therefore, there's no condemnation to them that are in Christ. Watch this. Don't bring yourself. Listen.
Apostle. Yeah, that's it.
Paul, you say when they even I'm a book Paul. No, I said the next day not keep on. So it is not your intimidation. Do you know how? Do you know people that frustrated me? Do you know frustration? Say they will not come to pass. Do you know people that frustrated? Do you know people that even make sure say I do? But yes, I sometimes between Tina them say it's a lie. It's a lie. I spoke to my soul. I said no, rise up. You can do this. Hey, Obi, me them application. That me when I'm not try me. Hali bro go say. Me person make assembly go hand. Oba try me. Hey. Sa ade sikana ewia o ma me wia bi.
Me ana me busa question.
Eh abotre. Sa sikana ewia o ma me wia bi. Kisi ana to one blood proof ka na dem na allege. Me dem bi. Hey, don't bring yourself. Maku mazi hadesi. Don't bring yourself. Mokosite. Ka bajame. Oba wo. Ka bajame. Ka try. Come on, ka try me. Ma Makbo straight. Kaba.
Apostle, that's it. That's a problem. I mean, sorry, I could see saying.